The way languages work in most RPGs is bogus. You'll typically assign your character a language based on their ancestry, and then have a common tongue which everybody speaks. This is a concession to playability, but it's terrible world building. In real life, the language you speak is based on your location, not your race. There'll be linguistic exchange between neighboring civilizations, and they'll tend to speak similar languages. There's no way that even elves who live on separate continents or above and below ground are speaking the same dialect. Now, what they might have is ecclesiastical language, a culturally or religiously significant language that is kind of dead, like Biblical Hebrew or Ancient Latin. And that's one way you can get a pseudo-common tongue. In fact, in older versions of D&D, alignment gave you a language like this, so two lawful characters would have a common ecclesiastical language. The way an actual common tongue would work would either be a trade language, a blend of local languages with that of the most active local mercantile civilization, the traders, or the language of the local metropole, the biggest nearby city with the most political and cultural influence, whose language would serve as a regional lingua franca, a term which itself comes from the Frankish language that served this purpose in the Mediterranean. And I get why you would elide all this stuff, but I think the politics and challenges of language barriers and working with translators can be a really interesting addition to your game and your world. Regional languages can both help set the scope of your game, as well as make your world feel way bigger when your players finally encounter regions where other languages are necessary to operate.